We're back to play more Dark Parables 8, Little Mermaid and the Purple Tide. We are in Princess Teresa's room. And the king has started to machine with all the orbs, and it's not going well. But, of course it isn't. And apparently this is supposed to be Teresa from the Red Riding Hood sisters, I'm presuming. I do not recognize her at all, but sure, I guess it's her. Sea Soul Globe, King Doll, Wooden Doll, Body, Day Medallion, Goddess Doll, Golden Bow, Staff Globe, and Machine Insignia is what we have at the moment. I recognize that uniform. It belongs to the Sisters of the Order of the Red Riding Hood. That was apparently a parable. Okay. This must have been left by the princess. The war with the Coquino kingdom has lasted for far too many years. I long for the peace of the forest. Miniature stage, but the actors are not set. Here we go. Okay, what was he again? Okay, he has his cape now. Okay, that cape did not look well, but okie dokies. No, here. Right, let's go look at our parables. Oh, we have apparently 2 more parables. Okay, to follow one's heart. Plagued by the family curse to take the form of a mermaid, Princess Calliope's only salvation lay in finding a treasure hidden deep in the sea. One day she came across a shipwreck and saw the unconscious body of a young prince among the flotsam. She fell in love and rescued him before the waves could overtake him. Now, compelled by her love for the prince, Calliope became desperate to find the treasure and regain human form. She sought the help of a sea witch to find the treasure, offering her voice in exchange. Human again, she went to the prince, who welcomed the lovely silent stranger as a guest in his home. But soon the prince announced his betrothal to the princess of a rival kingdom. Calliope was heartbroken. In the midst of her despair, she heard whispers of a plan for a royal assassination. On the day of the wedding, she saw the blade intended for the couple, and love for her prince spurred her to sacrifice herself. The prince mourned her death and gave her royal burial at sea. Calliope sank into the cold embrace of the ocean that had been her home for many years and faded into foam. Hey, it's like the real Little Mermaid story. Red Riding Hood sisters. A family curse bewitched Princess Teresa to take the form of a mermaid, forever separated from the mountains and forests she loved. Teresa frantically sought a cure and learnt of a treasure guarded by red wolves deep within a swamp. Teresa launched an attack, but the wolves quickly overpowered her just as the beasts were closing in. A pair of hunters frightened them off and rescued Teresa. The man introduced himself as Raphael and the woman as Eldra, a member of the Sisters of the Red Riding Hood. They sympathized with Teresa and gave her the treasure to break the curse. Okay, so they just randomly had the treasure? I guess it's the orbs or something. Human once more, Teresa was quick to accept Eldra's invitation to join the Order of the Red Riding Hood. They fought side by side for many years, initiating a friendly rivalry that would propel them to the top of the Order. Okay. I still don't recognize her at all, but I'm sure that's her. Right. No. I want to go out here. The kingdom of Procino was able to conquer many enemies with the power of the imprisoned sea goddess on their side, the force holding her in unwearying service. Unwearying service? To Procino was summoned by the staff of the ancients. Okay, this is getting really hard to read. Whose magic can only be overcome by a combination of the 5 elements. The staff has the potential to be a very destructive weapon. Okay, is there absolutely nothing more to click here? Like, are you sure? Except the book. Right. Who's this? This is Daughter Doll. It is a mermaid.
Only by mixing the blood of the sea goddess and the king shall the curse be lifted.
I have to confess, as soon as this guy disappears, I forget his entire existence because he feels, to me, really random and the game could have proceeded perfectly without him. I don't really understand why he's even here. Like, why is he even in the game? What does he add to the story? Like, what? But yeah, I'm equally surprised every time he pops up, because I always forget him immediately, because to me he feels no function. He has no function. Mermaid figurine, okay. I want it actually to be in here. Yes, because the arrow. Okay. Dear Father, I've joined the Order of the Red Riding Hood. The sisters have become my second family, and I will be training, so protect the forest too, maybe? Protect the forest with them? I have started a new life, and I hope you will be able to do the same. I love you with all my heart. Aha, so this princess became one of the Red Riding Hood sisters. I hadn't made the connection. Like, really? Really? You missed the enormous sign basically flashing in your face saying she was a Red Riding Hood sister. Really? What do you think she was? A random fangirl? Really? Did this detective lose IQ from the last 7 games or something? Or lose memory, or I don't know what happened. Jeez. I'm sorry, that's just frustrating. I now remember where these go. Feels good. Right. Oh. Okay, fine. La 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 la. This is the staff, I think. Broken ancient staff, there we go. And ancient staff.
To stop the goddess's wrath, you should enter her temple. It's beyond that big gate on the right. You may be our last hope.
Of course I am. That's why I'm here. Wait a minute. That's a crescent moon, isn't it? Alright, fine, I'm not getting all of those. Oh god. Huh. I looked at it and didn't actually realize I was looking at the guide and seeing things good. I must retrieve the vial of blood. Oh yeah, the random dude who shouldn't be here was here. Right. Okay, fine. Apparently I'm not getting all the collectibles because I'm an idiot. Good. Good. Water goblet. One small little piece left. There we go. We have the water goblet. Though it has red stones, so... Okay. Let's ignore that for now. Oh, okay. More, sure. Water hammer. Find 200 objects. There and you know, well, the other items that are apparently still here. Say seahorse here somewhere. Where is the seahorse? Apparently nowhere. But it should probably be here. No, I really have no idea if this is the most impossible object ever. Yep, it was. The yellow water hammer. Somehow the water hammer does not look appropriately designed at all. But sure. Right. We need 1 billion more books, apparently. Good. Right. We'll go to the secret garden. What a neat little oasis in the middle of the chaos. No, it's pretty chaotic here too. Alas, warnings like this are almost always ignored. Never seen this creature before. It looks rather imposing. It's a beast from Beauty and the Beast. I don't know. Roses and a beast. Could be Beauty and the Beast. Binding ritual. When King smeared a drop of his blood on the staff of the ancient, the sea goddess should have been bound to serve him, but it didn't go exactly as planned. The goddess was furious. I mean, this... I don't know. Knight Medallion. Book of Hatred. Oh wait, Goddess Key. This is quite a well-hidden passage. I wonder where it leads. I must say, it doesn't look impossible to just, you know, walk around the statue. But I'm presuming it is. Magically. So, yeah. Goddess Secret Chamber. Looks like a shrine for worship of the sea goddess. Why am I even bothering with the collectibles? I'm not going to get all of them anyway. Really? The sea goddess is represented affectionately here? Like, no? She looks kind of evilish here. And like they're afraid of her and stuff. Right. Book of Anger. Cool. There was something morphing. Seriously, would the parable stop morphing, please, and like be in normal places? Here we go. Okie dokie, we now have a sea soul globe again. Which is the same, I guess. Another hammer. I don't know where the lion head goes. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, that looked really out of place. One more. There we go. Let's go to the secret garden and check out what's happening over there. Yeah, exactly. Well, no, here. I guess it doesn't matter which order I press them? Nope. Just pressing them. Ha! Right. This is the Earth Hammer. Okay. Oh. I totally did not follow that, but sure. I don't really know what's happening, but I guess I did it right. Okay, changing the symbols again. I forgot it was this loud. Right, next. And third, presumably last. That was the last. Oh my god, the last move. Did I fail? I guess I failed because this looks kind of the same. Interesting. I don't really know how I failed, but apparently I did. Which I'm not too happy about. Thank you. Okay. What was the source of that quake? We now have a blood vial. More places. Could be the bonus chapter or not. Okay. Well, well. Anywho's.
Father, look! It's the detective!
Let us put an end to this madness.
Yes, please.
Brave detective, you have saved not only our lives, but have freed our kingdom from an ancient curse. A curse I caused with my own greed. Fear not, I will find a way to restore this boy. Our kingdom is in your debt. Thank you.
Okie dokie. I guess the rest wasn't the bonus game then. That was the main game! Woohoo! Credits! Fluty Games and Apex. Thank you for playing, and thank you guys for watching. Dark Parables. And, yeah. Watching the credits. Did we actually go into the rooms of all princesses? There were 5. Did we go into 5 rooms? 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to say that we only went to 4, but I don't know. Anyways, Apex credits. The gleaming trident holder of Apex. A vegan shark from now on. The honorable sailor diving into the Strait of Messina. The merry fiddler on the mainmast. Wait for my brother Bluebeard. The queen of the tempest. The inscriber of the sparkling reefs. Mr. Merman. The architect of the coral castles. It's difficult to find a place where you feel like a child. Luckily I found it. Greece. No wonder I'm a bit Greek. Under the sea, la 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 la. Slaying Scylla and Charybdis with the prudent producer's trident and blowing animation spirit in lifeless forms comes Zoran, savior of Crete. Biggest star among the starfish? He's still a frog, but someday, maybe, just maybe. Always be yourself unless you can be a mermaid, then always be a mermaid. He loves fish so much he got his own custom fins. Mermaids ahoy! Floatsome. She used Comic Sans more often than Ariel. Mr. Electric Ninja. the ever-vigilant and ever-silent watcher of the apex halls. This old fishmonger, the sinking of Prasino Kingdom was both a blessing and a curse. Although not blue, this motley beard can rival bluebears anytime, anywhere. Believes in general discredited aquatic ape hypothesis is as evidence that mermaids exist. Sea goddesses, land walking, second cousin, twice removed, regular blood type. Thanks for all the fish, dolphins, Douglas Adams. Puzzle shrimp. Born at a very young age, mermaid's harp tuning master, huge ketchup addict. Children see magic because they look for it. They say that he can talk underwater. Pinocchio's behavior modification therapist. Sea life, sea creatures underwater. What will we do with a witty animator early in the morning? Googling what do mermaids taste like yields 2 million results. Somehow I'm not surprised. Eels, eels, give it up now. Eels, eels, give it up now. Hardened sailor, tough and sturdy in all weather conditions. Drinks like a whale, swims like an anvil. Poseidon's brother under the sea shadow. Will never look at seafood the same way again. Cthulhu's apprentice. Give me seafood or I will summon the Kraken. If the animation rocks, will the animator get seasick? If I were a mermaid, I would adopt a dozen of catfish. Just keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim. I must be a mermaid. I have no fear of depths and a great fear of shallow living. More of a ladybug than a little mermaid. Also friends with SpongeBob and Patrick the Star. Tries to keep the seaweed greener in his own lake. Little HR manager. Crab people, look like crab, talk like people. I do modern dance, old dance, and also mermaid dance. It's a lot of floor work. Down here all the fish is happy? All the fish are happy as of through the waves they roll. Little Mermaid. A boy who won't be good might just as well be made of wood. Unshellfish and incredible art director. Unshellfish. Dweller of the deep. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. Little Mermaid. The big boy who still believes in magic and calls it creature. Every time he tries to swim, he sings like an axe. When he was a kid, he wanted to train dolphins. He still wants. She's cursed with the curse of 1,000 programmers. So salty the seawater. Keeper of the art sea pearls. Magic is believing in yourself. If you can do that, you can make anything happen. No paint, no gain. Undada sea. I swim faster than a siren, yet I have no ferns. The most fantastic magical things can happen. It all starts with me. There's something fishy going on here. The fish in the bowl is like a man in a captivity. In this submerged adventure, also known as Goddess Thalassa. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be bad. Sometimes when I am surprised, I look like a fish. My little fishy, watch me swim. Here's my tail, here's my fin. It's still magic, even if you know how it's done. Little Mermaid never called me back. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Seals are just dog mermaids, think about it. He's not a merman, he just dresses that way. I went deep down into this game and now deep water frightens me. After this, I'll think twice before going to Crete. Some outsource team. And some voiceovers. Unlike Trusty John, who hears 3 ravens, he hears 3 takes in voice acting. All the voice actors. Dun, 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 dun. When did Princess Daphne ever talk? Teresa, Knight. Okay, and some more big fish people. And stuffs. Some testers. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, I don't know what lab techs are. Sure, that's awesome. Some external team. Special thanks. With another curse broken and another venture under our belt, it's time to reflect, take a deep breath, and set on to another quest. The work of a fairy tale detective is never done. We'd like to thank everyone who helped us along in this adventure and in solving the riddle of making a Dark Parables game. Big Fish, Blue Tea, everyone associated with the Apex team, our friends and our families. Watch the entire credits. Complete the game, and we can now access the extra content. And we're gonna do that in the next episode. So that was the main game, and next time we're gonna go look at the extras and play the bonus game. Presumably play the bonus game first and then look at the extras. But yeah, you get the point. We're gonna continue because this is the collector's edition. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.